What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to make this quick video on motorcycle clutch wobble with a aftermarket clutch. So on this one, now I already fixed it, and I was gonna record the video of me doing it and putting in an extra washer, which would go right underneath here. The only problem is that it was definitely needed 2 hands or an extra person. Anyway, now when I move this, this is basically stock. So this is what it's like, because it always has a certain amount of wobble with, you know, all types of motorcycles. But this particular one was wobbling like this, really bad. And I was always riding like that. I mean, it wasn't really a big deal, but then I was wondering, well, what happens if I squeeze the clutch maybe, I don't know, too hard, or I jerk up and, you know, it causes it to bend? I have no idea. So what I did is I went to Home Depot and I looked at all their washers. And this one is brass, you know, Everbuilt. Let me see here. Brass, Everbuilt. I'm not exactly sure on, it's just a number 14S, whatever that means. Long story short, doesn't work, but I didn't know. And the problem is that all the washers that you get at Home Depot or Lowe's or specialty stores, it's this part right there. I'm sorry that it's not super clear. And yeah, my hands are dirty because I was working on this. But it's not super, shit, hold on. Come on. Focus. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you about is the thickness of the washer. It's too thick, and any ones that you buy at Home Depot or Lowe's or True Value, they need to be thinner. So I go to BMW, and BMW, very cool. I mean, their parts are they actually gave me these for free. They're like, hey, it's about the ride. So they gave me all of these washers, and none of these fit. They're just too thick. I mean, they go into this portion here, the hole, but these are just too thick. So when I slide it underneath here and push it in before I take this bolt out, and then the bolt goes in, and then there's a washer underneath the gray metal part of the clutch. That's where it has to go. It doesn't fit. So I'm you know, searching YouTube, trying to figure this out. And I came across this guy who had the same issue with his motorcycle. So he recommended McMaster's. I guess they do customized parts that you can't find at your normal retail stores. This is what I got. Oh, hold on here. Right here. Comes in a 10-pack. It's about $5 for these, but expect to pay about $7 for shipping. But if you're desperate, you're gonna get these. Hold on here. Yeah, and this is an iPhone 12, so it should be, there we go. So right there, that's what I used. So these ones are really super thin. I don't know if I can actually hold them up, but it's just the thickness of it is a lot smaller. So if you're looking for the specs, I've got the specs right here for them. 10 each, 300 MCO25, it's 1/18 of an eighth stainless, or 3/8 by 1/4 by 0.015. Just says superior washer and gasket core, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, these are the ones that work. Now, what I did is I couldn't stack 2 of them together, which I was gonna do here, but every time I did that, a washer would fall on the floor. I'm searching for it, find it, put the damn thing in there, but the point is it didn't fit. So what I did is I put one underneath here. So you see this gray part and then the black piece where the clutch slides into, because there's a hole here. What I did is I put a washer up there, put the bolt in, right? So it goes in, you got the brass little, you know, the fitting that's on the inside of this black part. But underneath it, right here, I just stuck a washer under the bolt. So as I tightened this, it compressed everything together. So now right here, there's like, look at very little wobble. that right there to me is factory. How do I know? I was at the dealership today doing this to all the bikes, all the motorcycles, to see if they had a certain amount of play or not, and they're supposed to. And then it's got the little spring in there, and you got to make sure you line up the spring if you get this type of clutch lever. But anyway, just thought I'd share it. I'll leave questions, comments, concerns, try to help you out. Sorry about not being able to show you the install portion of it because it was hard, but definitely worth it to get those if you're looking for specialty type washers. And thank you for watching.